Hello, I'm Reverend Eric Moeller, rock and roll musician, rock and roll mystic, founder of the All In Music Project, which is now home to All In United Church of Christ. So, the All In Music Project was started in the belief that rock and roll is a movement of the liberating Spirit of God. How else can you explain uh, the magic of this music? It has the power to comfort us, to console us, to enliven us, to empower us, to educate us, to transmit stories and transmit visions. And in live settings, it has the capacity to bind us up in these transcendent moments that can heal us of our past, draw us firmly into a joyful present, and send us out with hope for the future. It was in that belief that I started doing all in tours many, many years ago. And now in 2025, I'm bringing the all in tour back. The all in tour was a way for me to use my gifts as a musician in a more direct way in pursuing positive social change. So the All In Tour started. The first one I did was in 2013, going from St. Louis to California and playing in food pantries and homeless shelters, doing music for impoverished people that would speak to their lived experience. And I witnessed the impact of that. And so I started to do that with some regularity. And then I invited other people to come on the journey with me and to examine how music has played a role in social change in the United States. But always, always, the biggest, most important part of those tours were playing shows in clubs and coffee houses, but playing shows in churches, playing music that would help empower and enliven uh, people who are doing the tough work day in and day out in their communities to make everybody's lives better, and continuing to share music with impoverished people and other vulnerable people. Music that would let them know that they're not alone in their struggles, that other people are with them and care about what they're going through and are walking with them to find something better. So now in 2025, I'm looking to bring the All In Tour back. So this September, I'm hoping to do shows in Boston, and New York City, and New Jersey. And I will conclude my time on the road at the Born to Run at 50 conference at Monmouth University in West Long Branch, New Jersey, where I will be presenting a paper about Born to Run as an expression of God's liberative movement through rock and roll. However, for this tour to happen, I really need your help. We need to raise $5,000 as soon as possible so that we can make all the necessary arrangements for my family and I to make this trip in early September. Please consider giving a gift today to the All in Music Project. We are a 501c3 organization, nonprofit. All your gifts are tax deductible. But please consider giving a gift to enable us to come out east and to bring these shows out there so that we can help to fuel the movement that our communities and our nation and our world so desperately need at this critical moment. We appreciate any gift, large or small, that will help us get back out there and do this important work through this amazing gift that is rock and roll. Thank you so much for your time and your consideration. Thank you for your generosity. And if you live in Boston or New York or in New Jersey, I hope you'll come see us when we make our way out there in September. Thank you so much.